School should be a safe place for all children, but it seems a yeshiva in Nanuet was anything but, and now the courts are stepping in, even shutting down parts of it. News 12's Sarah Toland has that story tonight from Nanuet.
It's a death trap.
That's how Rockland County housing officials described this Nanuet yeshiva on Monday, as a death trap. Even though 180 students go to school and live here, most of them just 12 to 15 years old.
There's exposed electrical wiring, hasn't been approved, hasn't been inspected. There were whole sections of the ceiling, sheetrock, that are missing. When fire gets in there, it starts spreading like crazy.
In papers presented before a Rockland County Supreme Court judge, inspectors also described classrooms with chained doors, hallways obstructed by garbage, and sprinklers and fire extinguishers that simply don't work. Last week, the court slammed the yeshiva, known as Congregation Lizensk, with a vacate order for 2 of its 4 main buildings.
It's the first time I've ever seen a judge issue a vacate order, so it had to be pretty bad.
But officials at this yeshiva told News 12 the violations had already been taken care of.
We correct everything, and I don't want to speak on this.
But John Krieger, the president of Rockland's Illegal Housing Task Force, says the congregation also owns a yeshiva in Ramapo, a fact that's giving him nightmares.
If the conditions like this are in Clarkstown, they could exist in Ramapo, and I worry about that.
So what I've got here are the 11 pages of violations for just 2 buildings here on campus. Now, officials say the yeshiva's other 2 buildings, well, there's up to 14 pending violations of housing code. Those will be taken up this week in Clarkstown Town Court. We're in Nanuet. Sarah Toland, News 12.